Hey guys, today I'm just going to use, this is Marsha Holland, I almost forgot to tell you. Today I'm just going to use a product called 3D Corrector, and for my foundation it's actually a tinted moisturizer. So, whoo, went crazy on that, didn't I? Pay attention, girl. Yeah. It's a tinted moisturizer, and it's kind of similar to what you'd call BB cream, but it's not a BB cream. It has ingredients that help. Can't get this open. Uh-oh. I might be out. No, I'm not. It's got ingredients in it that help neutralize brown spots and also helps to prevent more brown spots. So you can actually use it as a foundation and a moisturizer. When I use it, I usually do a moisturizer anyway because of my age. You know, I'm extra dry because of my age. Yeah. So I usually use that in addition to moisturizers. But you can use it just for a moisturizer and a foundation combination. Pretty awesome. It's a good product to use when you don't want anything, you know, a whole lot. Like you could just throw that on real fast and go to the grocery store. You'd have great coverage. Yeah. Plus it has healing properties. I mean, everything we have is cosmeceutical. Don't forget that. So what does that mean? That means it's better than store-bought and not quite up to prescription grade, but it's pretty close. Yeah. Actilabs has healed my skin from a problem I had before. When I got off of it, I developed an issue. No longer have that issue. Yeah. So, Actilabs is awesome. It's a cosmeceutical grade company out of France. Been a part of them for, well, since they came to the United States. I did leave like an idiot. Wasted my time and my effort, but live and learn. It was good for me to go away and come back because that just made me appreciate it 10 times more. Yeah. So I'm just talking away while I am doing my normal daily routine. I've already done the skincare, of course. I would skip the makeup before I would skip the skincare. Yeah. Especially at my age, man. Whew. Can't skip that skincare. Okay. Wish we had Feel-O-Vision. Woo. It's about time for me to do a mask. Yeah. I'm just going to dab this on. This is what it looks like. Very thin, creamy, but still great coverage. My color is medium. So if you're looking at the color charts and stuff, the light is very light. Yes. The light is very light. So I'm a medium, and I'm pretty fair complected, right? Okay, now I think I'll use a brush to get this going. Uh-oh, don't drop stuff, Marsha. There it is. Okay, show you how well it smooths out. You can use a blending bud with this. You can use your finger, you know. Great coverage. You can see it got rid of the red that was under my nose. And again, when I do all the color correcting stuff for the dark circles, I don't put a whole lot of extra product up here because it's already got enough. Just use what's on the brush. I don't add any more. Third night to work. Then I'll be off a couple of days and I'll start all over again. Okay. Here we go. Let's do the other side. No, I got it in my hair. Shoot. Color correcting in my hair. This product is called 3D Corrector. You can get it on my web shop at www.actimarsha.com. Very reasonable. We are so reasonable because we own our own lab, so there's no middleman involved in there, right? We own our own lab, so that's a big deal. big deal. Okay, look at there. CCC. I don't have a headband on. Oh, heavens forbid. How can I do a video without a headband, for goodness sake? Shoo. Okay, so now I'm going to do my finishing powder. It's translucent finishing powder. Uh-oh. One of my friends asked me where I got this brush, and I wasn't with my stuff when she asked me that. It came from Wonder. W-U-N-D-E-R. I had ordered some powder or something from them one time, and it came with a brush. So that's what this is. Sharon, in case you're watching, this is your answer. Came from Wonder. Got it online. I guess it would be wonder.com. W-U-N-D-E-R. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Let's do a little bit of cheek colors. I'm going to use my Coral Dune. That is my go-to. Coral Dune. It's my go-to. Look at there. You can see I've been using it. Even though the name is Coral Dune, it still goes very well with anything I want to wear. If I need a pink, you know, it still blends. It still looks good. So, you see my CPAP mask straps. Whoa. They'll go away, though. In a hurry again. I'm always in a hurry, aren't I? I'm always in a hurry, man. Got some new stuff coming, but I can't tell you about it. Not yet. Look at there. Did I get too much on my nose? Easy fix. Easy fix. Okay. Now we're going to do the eyes. Let's do some eyes. I don't know what I want to do on my eyes. Let's use the brow wax because I love it. Why do I love it? Because it's waterproof, it's smudge proof, and it stays proof. I better put some stuffings on my eyes. Let's see. I got some free primer here. I usually use my corrector. I usually use my concealer. I have a product here from Ulta, and it's their eye primer. It's a tinted eye primer, and I got it free. I love free. So let's check it out. It's kind of a rose color, which makes no sense to me because I'm going to put eyeshadow on anyway. So, hello, I'll be right back. Okay, back again. My headlight went out on my car, so my hubby had to go to this place and put a new one in. So he was just coming back, and I was just saying hello. What was that? Hang on. Oh, okay. All right. Eye primer. I feel like I have too much blush on, but this is what you do if you think you've got too much blush. You just get your little powder brush, just kind of go over it. Just like that. Feels better. Looks a little more natural, don't you think? Now we'll do the eyebrows. Always want to brush those brows. Where's my... There it is. This is the old tub. They've got a new packaging thing that is just precious. But let me tell you, I got to use this up first. Got to use this up first. All right. Let's get a little bit on here. I don't use a whole lot, but just enough to shape and darken a little bit. You can start underneath or you can start on top, and I'm just kind of following the natural line. Turn your brush around when you get to the peak. Then we're going to come over here and start underneath. Like I said, I'm only trying to darken it a little and shaping just a little bit. See if we can't make them sisters. No, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. And guess what? That's okay. Use your little spoolie to blend your product to make it smooth. And I'll show you something else. Use a toothpick. Use a toothpick. Don't use a toothpick. Q-tip to clean up. You can use a lot of concealer here. You can do foundation here. You've heard of people say they're going to carve their brows. And what they're essentially doing is cleaning up. Yeah, I'm not going to do that today. This brow is always my challenge because it's shaped a little different. It's up higher. Probably because I'm a left side sleeper, I would guess. That's why it's higher. Yeah, and I may have to use a little concealer here. I got a mess over there. Try not to add a lot of product. You know, what happens in my head and what happens with my literal hands is two different things. That one looks funny. I'll leave that. No. Okay, clean up, Marcia. How's that? Pretty good, I guess. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. Sheesh. No. Not going to mess with it anymore. Okie doke. I have no idea what I want to do. Yes, I do. I want to do my green. I forgot. I want to do my green, my Styla green. Why? Because it is beautiful. Oh no, the bad girl, and I didn't clean all my brushes up. Yep. So now I gotta dig for more brushes. It's okay, I got a ton of brushes. Bukus of brushes. I'm looking for a flat one though. There's one. Nope, that's not it. There's one. Okay, so we have two colors of the green. One's a little darker than the other. And I can always lighten that up with my little highlighter stuff I've got. So we're just going to do the green on the lid. I'm going to try not to be too dark with it. Because as I've said many times before, I have to be careful. I can't do too much, you know, at work. Can't be too wild and crazy there. They have rules. I'm a rule breaker, except when it comes to my paycheck. So whatever they tell me I have to do, I usually do. I might stretch the rule a little bit, but I don't ever break them at work. Home, that's a different thing. For instance, I can't have wild colored hair. I can't go to work with purple hair, pink hair, whatever. They used to have rules about it. Okay. Okay, now I can always lighten that, but I'm going to do the other stuff first. Now we're going to use this other is kind of a sparkly. I could have done it the other way around, but you know, we're going to do it this way. They're very close to the same color, except one is more sparkly than the other. Yeah, I know I have hooded eyes. Not supposed to use sparkly on your hooded eyes. That's okay though. That is one of the rules I will break. Just go in my crease and then go. I use that as my guideline when you have hooded eyes, because then I go up on the bone. Show you what I'm gonna do. Looks kind of crazy right now. Looks kind of the same. We'll fix it. We will fix it. Sorry, I'm making so much noise here. Now we're gonna use the highlighter, and then I'm gonna blend, because let me tell you, that's the secret. Blending, blending. You've heard me say that every time. I'll always say it. Whoa. That is what you call too much. Look at that. Dang, Marcia. I have two headlights here. Still. We'll fix it. That's my famous last words, huh? We'll fix it. Just want to get it all on there first, then I'm going to blend, because I have an ulterior motive. Ooh. Could leave it like that. No, I wouldn't. Let me clean this brush. I need this particular brush. If you don't have one of these little things, they're very handy to get the surface stuff off. They're not, don't use it to say you're cleaning your brushes with it, because you're not getting your bacteria out. I want to lighten some stuff up. And you know, when I'm starting out doing this stuff, I don't always know. I don't always have a plan. But there's almost everything you can fix if you make a mistake. So don't be afraid to try. That's the main thing. Try. Hey, you don't have to be on live or do a video and show people. Practice. Practice. Okay, so now we're going to use a little dimension color, and I got to figure out, hang on, I got to get my dimension color. Hold on. Okay, I think I'll use my Steam by NYX. It's got some pretty sparkly colors in there, and I'll use this dark brown here as my dimension. Right in the V there. And then kind of up over the bone again, but not all the way across this time. And I use this same process no matter what shadows I'm using. Same process. So what you need to do is find what works for you, what you're happy with. Experiment. Investigate. See the dimension color? Up, over in the crease, and then up a little bit, about halfway over. And then when you get to blending all of this, it's easier if you just kind of tap instead of rubbing. Just kind of tap it to blend it. Now we're going to use, ooh, I've got some pretty color in here. Let's see what this is all about. This white. All the way up to the crease in the lid. Now, I really think I like the other one better. Hang on, let me do the other one. Highlighter. Let's do that. Just gonna go right smack dab in the center. All the way up to my crease. Just to lighten that up a little. It's called having fun. What I do with my brush, man. Okay, so let's just kind of blend out any. And then I'm going to come back over and draw some of that over there in the crease. I think I like that. It all looks better once you start doing eyeliner. I say that every time. So once you start doing eyeliner and stuff like that, it all kind of takes place. Uh-oh. Drop everything all the time. I think that's purple. I'm looking for a black. I think that's it. All right, this is a gel pen. Again, it's smudge proof. I don't know if you saw my video I did where you can do a smoky eye with one of these pens. Yeah, you see me do the hashtag smoky eye. Very interesting. Try to start in the corner. Come down on the lash line there. Now the tear line. Tight line. And I think I'm going to bypass the false eyelashes again. My eyes are still just a wee bit irritated on my lid. And I'm not quite sure. It might be the glue. So I'm kind of giving myself a break. It is latex-free glue that I'm using, but still, the lid is irritated. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use this as my eyeliner too. I really like this smudgy look versus distinct lines. It's very helpful when you have older skin, because we lose, our skin elasticity. I can't even say that word, but you know what I mean. It's a lot easier to just kind of smudge things out when you have that kind of eye tissue. Plus, I have a huge, I got glitter all over me. That eyeshadow must really have more glitter in it than I thought, but I love the sparkle. That's pretty. Okay, we'll clean that up a little. Look at me go. How about that? Okay, what was I doing? Mascara. What mascara do I want to use? Good question. I've got so many different kinds. And I'm not wild about any of them. I like this brush though. My new mascara, you know where it's at? Sitting in Customs. Yeah, did you know, a little tidbit of information, that when stuff comes to Customs, that they have the right to just do a sporadic double whammy check or something, so they can hold your products for up to 30 days if they want to. I didn't know that. Nothing could be wrong with your product, nothing absolutely going on with anything, only they have the right to do that. So they've chosen to do that with our new mascara. It's not a problem. And also, even though they give you that notice that they can hold it up to 30 days, it's up to 30 days. It could be tomorrow that you get it released. So why in the world? I don't understand. I realize there's probably a bunch of stuff they really do need to double check. A lot of stuff probably makes it through that shouldn't. But our mascara? Don't know. I got some new lights coming too. It's vanity lights. Right now I've got some little makeshift lights, but you've heard me gripe and complain about my lights all the time. I got a Ricky mirror. I got all kinds of things. All kinds of things. The Ricky mirror, I could never get along with the Ricky mirror. Lots of people swear by it though. Well, at least it's not raining here, for goodness sake. Oh man, I was scared to go to work last night. It was raining so hard. I almost drowned when I was like 42. I remember I was exactly 42 because I remember thinking I was underwater, and I was thinking they're gonna read about me in the morning in the newspaper. 42-year-old young mom drowns. Oh, that was a nightmare. So every time it rains, I was trapped in my seatbelt. I couldn't get the seatbelt. I was totally underwater. If it hadn't been for the person I was taking home, swimming back and cutting my seatbelt, I wouldn't even be here today. Yeah. We all have our little stories, don't we? Tons of details about that little episode in my life. tons of miracles happen. I think I got an eyelash. God had his hand in that ordeal. That's for sure. Hang on. Wrong one. Look like an eyelash. See, that's the thing I don't like really about mascara is I feel like I have to keep going, keep putting it on. It takes so long. Eyelashes, you can just glue them and stick them on there if you can do it right. Okay, now I'm going to kind of let that dry a little bit, and then we'll put like a second coat, but just on the tips is how I like to do the second coat. And I'm just going to use a good little, what color is that? Didn't even know. Ta-da! La Jolie crayon. It's like a treatment. Then I'm going to top it with my Daiquiri Splash lip gloss. All this stuff too. You know, you can actually make up your own colors. Blend your lipsticks. Get adventurous. See? Okay, so now let's do the tips, and then I'll be done, or doner than I'm going to be done. What was that? Okay. Our mascara that's coming out is like fiber-like mascara. What does that mean? That means it acts like it's got fibers in it. It thinks it has fibers in it, but it don't have fibers in it, but it still acts like it does. It's pretty cool stuff. Plus, it's going to have growth stuff in it. Can't wait. I can't wait. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. There you go. I got hair products too, guys. If you need hair products, I got hair products. Awesome products. I got pit sticks. I got toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner. Shoot. I got everything. Okay? www.actingmarsha.com. Go look them up. The mascara's not there yet because, like I said, it's sitting there in customs, but I'll let you know the minute it's released. And let's see what else was I going to tell you. Oh, Glam Mama, GLAMMAMAW. Go check it out. Love you guys. Bye. Thanks for coming.